I think growing up with two older brothers had a lot to do with the fact that I played video games in the first place. All throughout growing up, we would play on the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and then it was Xbox, and then just from there went on to PC and other platforms and just always stuck at it. At the moment at university, I'm studying games design and development, and for my final project, I wanted to look into how level design in video games and different visual cues could be used to lead player direction and their choices that they make throughout video games. So actually for that, I've used eye tracking and a bunch of other technology to develop a game environment and have people play it through. So then I can track where they look in a game environment, why it's so important. Outside of university, I'm actually an esports admin. So we have loads of esports tournaments for CSGO in particular is what I admin. So basically running these huge scale tournaments that we have, there's professional teams, you have fans flying in from all over the world to all these different locations, and it's amazing. The atmosphere that you have when you're in an entire arena that has been filled with people is so overwhelming, but to see people show up and like meet their idols it's unreal, it's amazing. So I would say we definitely have more male players in esports than female players. I think it's quite difficult for female players to kind of break into the scene and like make a name for themselves that's as big as male players, but I think the importance of it all is that they kind of stick together as a team. I think the importance is finding a team to begin with, a set of talented players that will stick together and work their way through all of it to, reach the mainstream level. For me, it was like getting into the industry however you can, but to keep growing from there and work your way up, I still find myself like a lot of the time I'll go to events and these professional teams will be there and there'll be some form of issue, like their computer isn't working or something like that, and I'm in the booth with them and they'll just be like, it's not working, can you go and get me an admin? And it's just quite awkward because you're like, I've been doing this for years now, so you just kind of have to be like, I am the admin, what's the issue? And then you like help them and it's fine. But I think it's just, I don't know, people don't really expect it as much from you. I just think you have to keep reminding people that yes, I am a female, yes, I do play video games, it's normal. I think the importance of having more women in the industry itself is just, you have that like extra layer of support, you have people that kind of understand the difficulties that you'll be going through, because you all have like gender stereotypes and stuff like that. So I think it's quite important to have people that understand, support you, and just kind of look beyond your gender and just kind of think, you know what, she's actually good at what she's doing. I would say a lot of the female stage hosts that we have are really big inspirations. Like I think the importance of having strong role models, especially females in esports. Like any role model that you have, when you look up to them, people immediately think, this person is good at what they do, they know what they're talking about, they know what they're doing, and they're successful from it. So I think seeing that for audiences that either travel to the events or they watch online, you kind of just think, if that person can do it, then why can't I? I think if you're looking to get involved in the industry, just don't be afraid to put yourself out there, do things outside of your education, outside of your comfort zone, just get involved and do whatever you can, just do what you enjoy.